Welcome to Episode 7, The Great Migration. This is the story of how one enterprise took on one of the most complex transformations in its history, moving e-business suite to OCI and surviving. Over the next few minutes, we'll follow the mission from its first spark of urgency to its final moments of cutover. The governance battles, the landing zone rising, the zero downtime lift, the war room, and the night everything changed. This isn't theory. This isn't marketing. It's real migration with real stakes, real pressure, and real consequences. Episode 7 begins now. Our story begins with a global enterprise facing a hard truth. Their on-prem EBS footprint was aging, brittle, and expensive. Performance issues were rising, patching cycles were slowing, and leadership demanded modernization without disrupting business. The mandate was clear. Migrate Oracle EBS to Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. Preserve customizations, maintain integrations, and reduce downtime, and deliver a future-proof platform that could scale with the business. Before we could move a single workload, we had to confront the scale of the challenge. This wasn't just a migration, it was a transformation measured across 4 critical dimensions. Metric 1 revealed the sheer size of the EBS footprints, decades of customizations, integrations, and business logic woven deep into the enterprise. Metric 2 exposed the performance demands, thousands of concurrent users, peak hour spikes, and mission-critical processes that could not afford a single second of downtime. Metric 3 highlighted the complexity of the infrastructure itself, sprawling environments, aging hardware, and interdependent systems that had to be lifted and with surgical precision. And Metric 4 showed the operational risk, the cost of failure, the pressure of timelines, and the reality that the business would feel every decision we made. Together, these 4 metrics defined the battlefield. They told us exactly what we were up against and why this mission would demand discipline, clarity, and flawless execution. Every legacy carries the weight of yesterday. In boardrooms and server rooms alike, the story begins the same way, with systems that once defined success now straining under their own history. For the executives, the numbers tell the story. Rising operational risk, mounting maintenance costs, and the constant pressure to keep the business running while innovation slows to a crawl. Compliance grows heavier. Continuity feels fragile. The modernization runway shortens every quarter. For the technologists, the pain is personal. Customization debt, batch jobs that fell in the night, patches stacked on patches, infrastructure that can't scale, and performance that drags under the weight of time. Every fix buys another month, but never a future. 2 perspectives, 1 truth. The legacy isn't just code, it's culture, process, and memory. And somewhere between risk and resilience lies a moment of decision. Act 1, the legacy. The burden is real. The transformation has yet to begin. Act 2, the decision point. Every transformation begins with a choice. The legacy stands firm behind us. Familiar, predictable, safe. Ahead lies the unknown, the promise of speed, scale, and reinvention. For the executive, the decision is a balance of risk and return. Stay the course and preserve stability, or migrate and unlock agility. Budgets, timelines, and reputations hang in the balance. The boardroom demands certainty in budget, on time, at or above quality. But innovation demands courage. performing the installation, implementation, and hitting the return key. For the technologist, the choice is between rebuilding and evolving. Re-platform from scratch, months of code rewrites, and endless testing. Or migrate intelligently, preserve what works, modernize what matters. The tools are ready, the architecture proven, the downtime near zero. The question is no longer, can we, but will we? Two paths diverge, one bound by legacy, the other by possibility. The amount of decision defines the future of the enterprise. And in that moment, leadership and technology must speak as one. The decision point, Act 2. The choice is made. The transformation begins. Act 3. The execution phase. The choice is made. The transformation begins. What was once a plan now becomes motion. A choreography of people, processes, and precision. The executive side. For leadership, execution is about governance and control. Milestones are set, budgets locked, and teams aligned. Every update is a checkpoint. Every delay is a ripple across the enterprise. The goal, deliver modernization without disruption. From the techie side, execution is about orchestration. Tendencies prepared, IAM configured, network sequence, cloud manager spins up environments, ZDM synchronizes data, validation cycles confirm integrity. Every command, every script, every log line, a heartbeat of progress. Confidence, 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 because we have a goal, we have a plan, we have a strategy, and we're going to win. Two perspectives, one mission. Leadership drives the vision. Technology makes it real. Together, they turn ambition into architecture. Act 3, the execution phase. The plan is in motion. The enterprise begins to evolve. Act 4, the cutover. Every transformation has a moment of truth. The countdown begins. Systems freeze, teams hold their breath, and what was theory now becomes reality. For leadership, the cutover is about assurance. SLAs must hold, service level agreements must hold, downtime must vanish, communication plans activate, and readiness checklists confirmed. The enterprise watches, waiting for the green light. On the tech side, the technologist, the cutover is choreography. Everyone has a role. Everyone has a role. Designers, storage team, database team, network team, and the application teams, all working together from the orchestration of the project manager to the full support of senior management and owners of the project. Final syncs complete, batch jobs suspended, and rollback scripts are armed. Every log line tells a story, success or failure. The margin of error is measured in seconds. Two worlds converge, business and technology, in perfect synchronization. The bridge between legacy and modernity stands tested. And when the lights come back on, the future is live. Act 4, the cutover. Precision delivers confidence. Transformation is complete. Act 5, resolution. The lights return. The systems hum. The future is live. Will begin as a risk and uncertainty, now stands as proof of progress. For leadership, resolution means realization. The enterprise runs smoother, faster, smarter, and key performance indicators rise. Costs fall, and innovation accelerate. The transformation wasn't just technical, it was cultural. The organization now moves with purpose and precision. For the technologist, resolution means validation. The script held, the architecture scaled, the migration completed without compromise. What was once legacy is now living cloud. Every line of code tells a story of evolution. Two perspectives, one success. Leadership envisioned it, technologists delivered it, and together they redefined what modern enterprise means. Act 4, Resolution. The transformation is complete, the legacy reborn. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment for more content like this.